Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna try to do a couple little mask makes. I know I'm out of breath, but I'm downstairs and someone else wants to get in her chair and she's just gonna have to do it on her own. Anyway, this page is from CitrusJournalStudio, and I have this one that says no place like home for the holidays. Then I'm going to use the sleigh ride. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm losing my mind. I know. I'm supposed to be reviewing some other documents, some paperwork for John's dad's nonsense, which is just turned into be nonsense. And it doesn't make sense. And they expect me to sign stuff without having answers. So anyway, but that's on tomorrow's agenda. Today, I have got to get all these things out the door. And then I still have to put 50 ornaments in baggies. And I'm waiting for her to reply to tell me how many Santa envelopes I need, because I don't want to make too many, don't want to make enough, and I don't want to be at the last minute going, oh, well, we don't have enough. Well, anyway, you know, I don't like not being, you know, if, you know, you have a thing, a vision, and then somebody better lay down. Right now. Mia, find a home. Mia wants to get under the table. That's who I just had to run up there and get, because she didn't want to come in when everybody else came in. But no, then she decides she wants to come when she wants to come. So, Huffy Puffy, up there I went to get her. And then these are from, you know, the little gingerbread kits from CarolynsMussings. The trees, the tree paper that I'm using, that I printed on cardstock, is from, oh gosh, I had a note. Here we go. TheDigiRainbow Red and Green Christmas Cream, C-R-E-A-M. And that's who yesterday when we did the little ones with the Dove journal cards that were cream green and everything, that was from the TheDigiRainbow. I got to try and remember to go put that on there on the list just in case. But oh, I know, that's the problem with having that many digitals. Little girl, we're gonna be one dog less come Christmas if you don't watch it. And she can get up that chair all she wants, and I'm just, anyway, I'm busy. And then there's these little tags, and I'm just gonna go quick around, because there's the only ones I had 3. Well, I had someone else that had 3, but I needed 3s. So, if you would like, I know I had someone ask Patty, what's the jingle bells for? Well, you know, I decided I'm going to do jingle bells for something special. So, if you'd like to win one of these that I'm making, I'm guessing we need to put, I don't know. Where's my paper? Our word, that's my test thing. The word today is sleigh ride. S-L-E-I-G-H-R-I-D-E. So that's the word. If you want to win one of these, sleigh ride is the word for today. Okay, so let's get back to putting some ink on here. Oh man, I cannot believe, I know. And then I was up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what I was doing yesterday. Oh, I know. I was finishing splattering all my little envelopes, getting all my addresses on for my 1 to 13 ho-hos, so they can have stamps to go out the door. I was hoping to go to the mailbox today, but I'm like, nope, I'm not going today because I got to finish this up. Gotta make another video. Gotta read that stuff, make my notes, which I made some yesterday, but I'm like, you know, this is just taking too much of my time up. And did my dishes and all that other fun stuff. So now those are those. That's this. There's them. Oh, and I have a piece of cardstock, a scrap piece that I'm hoping is going to be enough to do, but we'll find out. Okay, so the first pocket I did, I took this, like I said, it's on cardstock, and I printed it back and front and back, and trimmed the tops off, which I should have probably left, but this next one we're going to do different. But I did leave the white on here because I have this real skinny washi that I put on there that I thought looked really cute. And then this is scored at, I believe, 2 1/4. So our bottom pocket, I scored them, folded them up at 2 1/4. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do that one first. So this is what is the leftover, because you only get two of these per 8.5 by 11. So let me set that aside and we'll do these real quick. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's nice and sunny outside. I think it's 58 today. Yesterday was 40 with clouds, so I don't even think it was a total 40. Little girl, you better get yourself up in that stool. I swear, next year when I see one of those stupid little ladders, I'm gonna get one for her lazy bone self. But like I said, it kills me how you come down here. Oh, where is she? She's up in the chair. How'd she get there? Oh, I guess the aliens came and got her, because it sure wasn't Mama. All right. And then, you know, one of my ho-hos that I was doing, I thought the envelope I had decorated would fit it. No, it didn't fit. So then I had to go splat some more and let it dry so I can do that bad boy. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, but, you know, just because it looks like it doesn't mean it is. You got to measure. And I mean, I could have shoved it in there, but then it would have bent it. I was like, no, I'm not bending it. So I had to use an envelope that's a little bit big, but oh well, a little bit big is better than snug. Okay. And then we're just going to take this No Place Like Home for the Holidays and put it down on the front. And there is something else that's in here, but I can't show you because it's part of the other ho-ho-ho. So, ho-ho-ho. And I just want some of the white dots to show. No, get yourself up in that chair. Go find a bed to lay in. I mean, I'm telling you. I brought her in from outside because all she was doing was bark, 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 bark. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't take it. Why can't you just sit in the sun and sunbathe? No. Got to bark, 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 bark. And drive me crazy, 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 crazy. Get yourself up in that chair. She thinks I'm playing. I ain't giving in. Okay, where's my... oh, here it is. And see, if I would have left the other one on there, I would have put another line of that, but I didn't think about it until after the fact. But on the next one, we'll put it on there. And yeah, you know, I got to put that little bit of glue on there because, I want my stuff to stay. But I ended up walking it down the other way. Yeah, so like, you know, last night I called my sister-in-law and I'm like, I don't understand. How come this says this, that, and the other? She's, oh, we didn't read it. We just signed. And I'm like, well, why didn't y'all read? And she's like, well, you know, so-and-so trusts their brother. I said, I understand. Trust is one thing, but this makes no sense. So anyway, but I'm sorry. John would have the same stinking questions. And I know John has asked for a printout of expenses all these times. You just can't say, oh, well, this is what we have. Anyway. So, and I'm not just signing a waiver with no figures. Okay, so that's that one. And then, like I said, in here, in here, we're going to have something else inside. I can't show, but we are going to have, I guess this little, oh, I need to poke holes in here because I think the white is just, I don't know, too much. So let's do our medium hole. No, that's the baby one. Oh, let me put him back where he belongs because he's in the wrong spot. Let's do our medium one. I think this is actually an 1/8. So weird how you thought you centered it in one and it centered it in those, but not the first one. Oh well. Oops, I guess I should have got my little dot brush out. So let's just not make it so white. Okay, so we have, I know, isn't she cute? So when you get this, you can put like little twine or whatever else you want in there. I'm trying to make them flat so they go through the mail. If you're wondering why some things aren't, you know, bulkish or extra candified, that's why. I'm trying to keep them underneath a certain thing just because, you know, I am sending a bunch of stuff and I just got to be mindful of that. Okay. And like I said, the other things should fit behind there just fine. So that's those. And I know, I'm like, what do I have? But then it's going to cause bulk, and I know what's going to be in there is going to add a little bit, so I don't want to, I know, I'm talking to myself, so I don't want to put too much on there because then it's going to interfere with my envelope. Okay, so I talked myself out of that one. I need something on here. I know, you know, I need it. Let to me. I sure wish who was this? Oh, I wish they'd write better on here. Clear, nope, I don't want clear. I'm looking in my pops of color for, and I'm guessing that's what's a coming. Oh, is my left faucet has opened up because I bent over. Yeah, you heard me. Well, I guess we're going to be using, which I hate because then I got to put nail polish on it to seal it, but I don't have my, I ordered the crystal in the pops of color. Just because, like I said, you don't have to seal them and they won't be sticky tacky, and you know, I don't like sticky tacky. Ricky Tikki Tavi. Oops. I know, gotta have 5. I can't have 4. So this side's gonna have, that side's gonna have one more. So, well, they're not all gonna be exactly perfect the same. Close stinking enough. So let's tap this down. so they can spread out. Okay, and then this one. I know, and that's my problem is, you know, when you do all this, you got to find a spot for them to set and dry. And then, I know, I'm wondering if I should I be festive? Do I have it? Yeah, I do. I got another one of these. So let's, well, if I can open it. It has sat around too long. There we go. I know, it might not even, oh, it dots just fine. I know, it's just little itty bitties on here, but, well, oh, and you know how I was dotting with the red yesterday, and I was telling you, oh, it's gonna go, well, it all over one of the envelopes I was making. So I just, oh, see, this one doesn't have glitter, just has the glue. So I had to just take my little credit card swoopers. See, that's exactly what it did. Because once it gets going, it doesn't stop. And it went all over. Oh, mother. It went all over. And so I just took it and smeared it all over. Because, like, see here. This is way too much. So I'm going to have to get some cardstock and do a little surgery on it so my dot's just in the middle. I know, and that comes with old product, but I still love it. And this, let's see if I can get some of this glue off of here on my, there. So that's just going to be good enough. And then we'll scoop this up. And like I said, since I had an explosion yesterday, I had to use my paper towel and it was covered with red glitter, but well. But see, I just wanted a little something extra on there. And I think the green, like I said, in person, it's really cute. So let me set this aside so that part can dry. And then, all right, now, so like I said, I have a scrap of craft cardstock. This is what was left over from this because we folded it long ways, you know, like this. And then folded that up to, you know, get our, oh, I didn't even measure. I think it was 4 1/4. No, I don't know. It is, yeah, 4 1/4 wide. And then we scored it at 2 1/4 to make our pocket. So that's that one. All right. And then let me go ahead and poke my little hole in here so I can put that up, and we'll just go ahead and do that so I can put that up too. All right, so that's done. Done. Okay, and then, you know, we got our sleigh rides that I cut out and put the thing. So I mean, if you're gonna, you know, do a mass make, cut everything out. So that way you can go boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So I know if I cut this 3 5/8, that's going to give me 11 1/2. I mean 11. But the middle one's not going to have the white on it, which is no big deal because I want the white on the top. So so if I cut an 1/8 and an 1/8, so 3 5, so we're going to come 3 1/2. If any of you caught that little measurement in my head, because 3 5/8, if you take an 1/8 off of that, you're going to give yourself 3 1/2. So we're going to cut the ends at 3 1/2, and then whatever we end up with in the middle, that's going to be the size we have. So, which should probably be 3 5/8. 3 3/4. You know, I almost guessed that, but I didn't. So he's going to be a little bigger. So, I mean, if you want it to be the same, go ahead and cut your little 1/4 of an inch off. So there I went. Okay, so now, and that makes this, I want to make a 3 pocket. So I want my pocket to be, I'm wanting this on there. So I need to make sure I've got enough room, whoops, for that. So this is going to be 1 3/8. Okay. I mean, that's how I kind of do. I make something and see what I like, and then I start measuring. See what I have that I'm throwing on there, and go for it. So 1 3/8, and I said this was 3 3.5. So we're gonna cut this at 3.5. Oh man, which is gonna leave us lots of extras, but well, shoot, somebody's not gonna have that top on there. Does it matter? No. What was I just saying? 1 3/8. Running my mouth. I'm getting cold. And I got my pants pulled up because I was hot, but now I'm sitting still. I'm not moving around. 3.5. So my nose is starting to get cold again. And then, oh yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. But you know, when you have this, sometimes you just got to make something else to go with it. And I know I'm looking to see if by chance I have some scrap from earlier, but I don't see any. So 1 3/8 and 3.5. And like I said, we will just have to put this in our scrap, do something with it. Oh, let me say a bad word. Damn it. I did have one. I just didn't look over there. Okay. So now we have our pieces. We're going to glue our pocket. Well, I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it made Cuckoo Candace happy. So, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right. Let's just go ahead and do these while we're here. Sorry. All right. And then we'll glue our sides down. And then once we get our pocket, then we can measure. I got the heater set on 63. Yesterday I had it on 65 because, I mean, I was cold. You know how you get cold and you just can't shake it? That's what I was yesterday. With clothes on, layers. And I was like, oh, we're not catching this crap again. as I cough. But anyway, and it's truly being outside, you know, in the evenings, because we go out 2 times when the sun's down and it starts getting cold, and then we go out again, usually between 10 and 11, right before we go to bed. Well, ice is already, you know, forming on the cars and stuff, and then you're out there waiting on those fools to do their business to come in, and you're always waiting on little girl and Molly, or little girl Molly and Mia, because they got to sniff everything. Then little girl has to air pee on everything. She drives me nuts, and I'm like, I'm freezing out here. Get inside. Okay, and then let's put our little third pocket on here. You know, and I just now realized I might have to dig another little something out of my bins. And I don't know if I got 3 of somethings. You know, this would be really cute if you sewed around it, you know, with either white or that taupe zigzag like the Ginger Man icing. But, you know, I thought we did them, but apparently not. Okay, and then this is one that's the top, because we're going to put the little whatchy dinky on there. What you dinky's washy. I know what you dinky is something different every day depending on what I'm trying to talk about. Yep, and that's exactly how I explain it to a car mechanic or anybody else. Well, you know that what you dinky and it makes that wonky wonky noise and whatever. I'm sorry, men. Learn how to speak women, because women are what come to you with problems. Learn how to speak their language. It would greatly be appreciated. And then don't screw everybody over. My gosh. Be fair. See what's on me? And I can't get it off. There you go. I flung her across the room. Oh, well, while we're here, let's just lightly ink around the edges. I mean, yeah. Ladybugs drive you nuts. Asian beetles. I can't call them ladybugs. But I better be quiet because I'm going to bring it on. They're not smelling right now. So, but they're still, oh my gosh, drive you up the pooping Annie wall. Oh, I can't wait to make our next little projects. They're going to be inspired by things, something I've seen. So I got to get my poop together so I can print my stuff. But I know, see, I need somebody else to help. I need somebody to take these things in my head and run with them. Prepare it, get it ready. Okay, and then, like I said, both of these, they're designed so when you get them, you can put them on your journal page. So you could do this, make it another tag here, you know, put your taggy on there, and then you could put this one in here, like either on a corner, and it could be a large side tuck, or you could put it here, that away. I mean, you know, I'm trying to make sure I send usable things on top of the stuff, you know? All right, I know. Just makes more time. And then some things I just threw together, to be honest. Shoved it in there because you could tell which day I was like, I'm not creating. I'm just making the little gift sack. Off it goes. Okay, 2 3/4 should be good. Will 2 3/4? Yep. Okay, so 2 3/4 is how wide, but I only want it to be 5 1/4 tall. So let's see if we can get, oh man, that was close. Okay, 5 1/4 by 2 3/4. Let's see if we can get 3 of them out of this scrap. 2 3/4. Whoops, come on. 2 3/4. All right, man, that worked out awesome. And what does this measure anyway? 2 3, just a hair over 2 3/4. So I could have went there, you know. All right, and let's, you know, I have to use even cheaters because I just can't do even angles, and I can tell it with my eyeball, and it drives me nuts. I know a lot of people's like, well, I don't understand. That's because it's just Candace. Leave me alone. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. Oh. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and ink around it, and then we're just going to assemble our little stuff on there, and then we'll have our sweet little pockets, double pockets, with a tag and some other little things that we made to go in there. Yeah, I am surprised. Oh, sorry, got a little loud there. I'm surprised at everybody's, you know, replies about the jury duty thing. I still can't believe, you know, 4 months is 1/4 of the year. And of course, you know, all of the people who work at the courthouse, they're exempt. Oh yeah. So, you know, doesn't hurt anybody but us regular civilians. And then I'm telling you, most of the people in this county don't work anyway. They draw other kinds of checks. And I guess they're happy to go out there and get into other people's business. Well, I don't want to get into other people's business. I got too many other craps to do with my own businesses. Okay. And then we're just going to put this in the middle. And we're going to do that on all of them. Oh, I know. This takes a little while, huh? It does. Especially when you run your mouth. She didn't get in her chair. She's somewhere else. I think she's underneath, wiggled in with everybody else underneath me. I'm sorry. I'm busy. It'd be different if there wasn't other times I came down here and, oh, how you got up there. Mm-hmm. Exactly. You can get up there all the other times. You can get up there now. I'll be glad when this glue stick's done, because I'm telling you, I think it's a little funky, defective one. It's just weird. Okay, so then I decided, 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. Put that up there, you in the middle, and you green down here. Okay, so we're going to put our dots in the center. I know, even though we have other dots, these are orange dots. They're gingerbread dots. Oh, I know, now the trick is finding where it starts. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I think I saw it. There it is. Woohoo! Oops. Hello. Gotta get it in the middle. Oh my gosh, let go. Yeah, and then my granddaughter, she's like, sugar grandmama. And I'm like, what? She's like, well, I was just trying to make it sound good. She said, I need some laundry soap. Can you spare some laundry soap? And I'm like, oh my God, fine. I said, but you got to understand, Sugar Mimi is broke. And she's like, okay. Thank you. Okay. So I ordered her some laundry soap for her to go pick up yesterday. I mean, I had just ordered the week before a pair of leggings for her to work because the hospital that she was working at, because, you know, when they do clinicals, they don't pay, and I'm sorry, they should. You're working there, you're doing your job, they should at least get $5 an hour. And I understand it's for a grade, but hey, they still have bills and other things and student loans and stuff to pay for. So, come on. You charge enough money, give those damn people $5 an hour. So she ended up having to get a job through the holidays. Oh, because the hospital was bought out first by the university that she, you know, goes to college at USA in Mobile, Alabama. But then it was bought again by another subsidiary and everything. And so they wouldn't let her work the hours that she had, which she can only work certain hours because she's a full-time student, had her clinicals, which granted her clinicals are over, but she still has a lot of other stuff that she's required to do, that she has to do. So she had to go take a job at Dick's, which now, instead of wearing scrubs, she has to wear black leggings. So Mimi had to buy her a pair, because her other ones are old, and she said they're busting at the seams at the thighs. She definitely gained her sophomore, well, anyway, her four-year college 10 pounds. And she's like, don't make fun of me. I said, I'm not. I mean, I'm sorry. What, you're a size medium now? Oh, what a pity. Which I hope those stupid things fit her, because anyway, we'll see. They're supposed to have been delivered yesterday. On her fishy, his rocks came in yesterday, so all her little pets, all little animals got their gifts came in. So, and she's trying, so, well, Mimi, what did you get me? And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, come on, Mimi. I'm like, I'm not telling you. She's like, well, are they good or are they stupid? I'm like, I don't know. They might be stupid. I said, but it's the thought that counts. She said, okay. She's like, are you going to send them and I'm going to wrap them? I'm like, no. I said, that defeats the whole purpose. Now, doesn't it? She says, well, but at least I will get to see. I'm like, exactly, you dummy. Because, like, I sent, everybody else is over there. And then she'll just bring them to her mom's. So that way they won't open them or wear them or do, even though they know what they're getting. Well, my grandson and his girlfriend, because they sent me their wish list, because Jason knows I better get that stuff before Black Friday, because I ain't shopping, because I can't stand having to wait. And then, oh, we're sorry, we ran out. I mean, as it was when he sent it to me on Thanksgiving Day. Some of us, one of them says wasn't available as far as the brand, the name brand. Jasmine had asked for, his girlfriend, and I'm like, this is all they have in my price range anyway. And he texts me back. She says that's fine. I'm like, yeah, better be fine. So anyway, don't be asking for no $500 gift, people. Especially if you're just a girlfriend, or anybody else. Oh, so she got her little thing, so. That one's looking wonky to me. Maybe it's just, okay, I guess because there's a little wrinkle in the paper. But anyway, green. I know, better get in gear. But it does take a little while, to put some zzzz on stuff. But I thought these little tape, this washi just, oops, runway canvas, just added a little extra to it. Yeah, I got Chevelle seeing red again in my head. So, anyway. Oh. All right, so we have that. So that's our little pockets. Now here, I want, when I put this in there, I want to make sure that we mainly see him. So he's going to be about a ½ inch from up top, and let's hope that I guesstimated properly and put him down here. And yes, I did. All right, so about a ¼ inch on the bottom. Uh-oh, I know it's drying out. Well, there we go. There's the smush, the gush gush. Where's my? Oh, here he is. But yes. Oh my gosh. And when the kids were little, you could, at least buy ahead of time so you didn't have to wait. But hello, the older they get, they never like anything more than a week or a month. So you got to wait. And then, I hate sending just gift cards, because sometimes the gift cards get lost. One time, I found out the gift cards were used as BB targets. So I got pissed, and I didn't send anything that next year, because I'm sorry. We work hard for what little money we have, and if you don't need it or want it, trust me, I can buy something else with it. So, yeah. So I don't like playing those games. Oh, isn't he just cute? And then, of course, we're going to have to put the middle hole, because he needs a hole. He needs a hole. He needs some twine or some yarn. I know I might have to, because I think the yarn will be thin enough. Because I've got, where'd it go? I had it around here. I pulled it out and just, well, anyway, let's see. Good grief, I got glitter underneath my nails. Oh, and this, okay, there it came off. Because I'm like, it dried, it won't come off. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Do I have time? 15 minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and do the rest of these. And then I feel the need for splatters on it. On that tag. Oh, come on, get in there. I know, and I really think this needs another little thing on the front. So we'll have to wait. I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. See, that's my problem, squirrel. I got too many white things around here. I need to put my return address thingy up. Oh, actually, that's the made by. Need to put him up because he's in my way. It's confusing me. Like I said, it doesn't take much. So yeah, Bath and Body Works had their, I guess Tuesday, their annual $3.25 for soap. So, because that's when I always, last year it was pre-Black Friday or something, because I've been watching and watching and watching. Well, you know, they got you because they want you to watch. So, you know, that's what I send everybody in our family, because, you know, it's affordable. You can still stay underneath your $50 budget. Send some stuff to them. But, you know, man, you have 7 things at $6.99 shipping. I mean, that's, you know, by the time you pay shipping and tax, you just pooped out a little over $100 of miscellaneous BS fees. I know. Anyway, but gifts have been ordered, and hopefully Bath and Body Works will get them to them on time. Oh, speaking of, I got to tell my aunt up in Sequim, Washington, that she needs to check her P.O. box, because she doesn't check it, but maybe once a month, and so that way she will know to go get her stuff. But yeah, you know, I ordered me some, because I have to order some for me every year, because, I mean, hello, I like them too. And I wish I would have bought more, because my favorite soap is Christmas citrus wreath. I don't know, there's just something smelling. I love it. And then white tea and sage. But I really do like the best, and I only ordered 12 total, and I should have maybe ordered some more, because I use a lot of soap. Even by myself, I use a lot of soap. Get off my stuff. Okay, so there's that. And then let's pull out our splatter and put some white splats on here, because I mean, he's got some white splats on his little, whatever those are, his antlers. And I think the tag needs a little bit more oomph to it. Okay, oh my gosh. And if you hear that grizzly bear snoring, it's Molly. Ow. So. And let's see if we can. Whoops. Well, that was a big snowflake that fell. Sorry, I can't control Mother Nature. I do want a little, there we go, a little up top. I know sometimes you can get them, sometimes, nope. Ooh. See, I wanted that splat. Oh well, no one's really reading all that. Oh, since we're there, I know, let's put a little gold. I know, I think next time when I mix this, I need to put a little more water. I think it's a little too thick, because when it dries, it's definitely lumpy. Here, let's put some on our, I know I need one more piece of splatter paper for a gift that I'm working on. So let's just add some gold on here and put it aside so it can dry. All right, I like that. Ooh, I know, I gotta make sure I don't put my shirt in there. Okie dokie. So let me set that back there so we can dry. And then, like I said, I might just have to call that sheet done so I can get that other thing out the way. All right, so here's one. This is the other one. This is going to go in here after it dries. I know now I caused some disruption. And I do want, well, how much time I got? 8 minutes? Okay, let me see what else is in here in my pre-cut stuff that I might, I don't know, we got some little round things. And I do have some, let's see if I have enough of those. We got roundies. See, there's that gingerbread recipe. Some other roundies. Do 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 do. Oh. I know I'm digging through my thing. We'll try not to dig too fast because then you overlook stuff, you know. All right, let me see what we got in here. I know I got a bunch more in there to cut out, but I'm just trying to use, well, that's a whole different one. Another design. Okay, well, okay, let's see what we got that can go in here. Just because it's naked, it needs something. We have these, but nobody really matches. These are close. Tree. Oh, I'm supposed to, okay. All right, I know I'm supposed to be doing something else to there. All right. So I think, I know they don't match, but if we have some white ones with gingerbread, I think we'll put them in here. All right, and we'll put these up. Oops. come on. There we go. And let me put him aside for just a minute so I don't stick my big old bear paws into it. And that one up there. Because I wanted to stamp a stamp on here. North Pole, because it's Santa Claus. So we have North Pole. Nope. What does that say? Happy New Year? Nah, doesn't go. Where's my little one? We got a approved. Oh, I even have a little one for that. I know I got a little bitty round one. I know how I put him back. That says airmail. We use that on. There he is. Okay. So, whoo, I gotta turn my heater on. I know I'm gonna be warm, but I'm telling you, my nose is getting cold. All right, so let's stamp our little North Pole Santa approved. Okay, stamp it off a bit. All right, so we have airmail. I know, do I want him to be black? Yeah. I think I just got my, it sure did. I'm telling you, I get my finger, in everything. And then, do we want approved? Uh-oh. Now how you lose, oh, I'm like, how do you lose that? And I got approved. Let's do, I know, I need some brown. Let's see if sepia. Oh, I got my refill ink too. I gotta, oh yeah. The cookie baker came through and approved it. Now I gotta get it. It's sitting over there by the door. And stamp it off. All right. So now I feel better. So we have those three, which, like I said, oh, these I'm bad. Has this that's gonna go behind it. Ouch. I hate that hangnail stuff. Okay, so we got that and that. And then we have this part too that goes with it, because there's going to be, oh, now how did I do that? Because there's going to be a ho-ho back there. So, there you go. That's that little mass make. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And like I said, they're just really cute. And don't forget, if you want to win one, comment sleigh ride. Dun, 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 dun. And like I said, oops, let's see if I can, we'll just put him over here. We have that one, we have him. Oh, yeah, I mean, the gold's drying, it's looking so cute. And then we have our other two little pockets, the other two little ones. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and like I said, let me get to what's going to be in here. Something like this. It's this size, so that can give you a clue. What's a little bit wider, I think. but that's going in there with the number. So, oh, I know, isn't that cute? All right, so I will see y'all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. And here we go. I know. All right, guys. Ho, 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 ho. So I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.